All right, Hero Comics here. On the next episode of Hero Comics, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Just after eating uh, a nice Thanksgiving lunch with my mom and my bro. That was very nice. Basically now, after eating that food, we're probably gonna get ready to go to sleep a little bit, but I want to finish up some videos first. So let's continue on here. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are response comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and turn off the video. Watch something else. Do not lie and say there is hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Yeah, we're back in full power. So let's continue on here with this person saying that talking about how her cat was mistreated because of the biological sex and perception of yeah, blowing my nose here. Perception of uh, perception of the cat biological sex changed, because basically at first they thought the family thought the cat was a female, but after a while they found out the cat was male. And some people reacted, and we're okay with it because it's like, yeah, it's still the same cat. But others were like, yeah, what the heck? And thought it tricked them. Their perception of the cat was the problem. Them thinking that that cat was female and finding out the truth basically caused issues. So yeah, that's a different story. Let's continue on here. People try to turn this flip this stuff to be for pro trans, but it doesn't work. So let's continue on here. Next, okay, let's see here. Fair enough, but cats are probably less gendered in their thinking than humans are. It would be natural as humans to show much more sexual dimorphism. Also, men and women tend to act differently, while cats don't really show that trend. It depends on the man or woman, or the cat. The person says, we had two female cats, and since both names were chosen by different people, the other was named Musetta. So people would often assume that Charlie was the tomcat. I had a male guinea pig who was very masculine in appearance and behavior, being large and muscular for his species and having a specific musty smell about him. I haven't noticed in the female guinea pigs. I named him Carmel, which I later realized sounds more feminine. As a surprise, a number of people called him she because of this. Carmel is unisex because it's basically sugar, water, and butter cooked together to a nice gooey consistency so they can be spread onto things. Yeah, caramel. That's what you're hearing. Oh yeah, very nice. Let's go. Surprised the number of people called him she because of this. And now I have two female guinea pigs named by someone else after two of the Spice Girls. One is a little more half the size of the other, due perhaps in part to uphood malnutrition, but mostly to completely natural variations in size among species. And even despite being named after women, people have taken the larger one for male under the assumption that the same size difference is due to sex. Then sources male cats do act differently than females when they reach sexual maturity. Well, they can, but no, there's no difference between behavior related to gender while kittens or sex while kittens. And so it says, why would you treat a cat differently because it's the other gender or sex? It's a cat. It doesn't understand why you've been treating it differently in a different way. And like it feels abandoned because it's an animal who was once welcomed and has now been ostracized. It's your own fault if you misgender or get the biological sex of an animal. It's your duty as a decent human being to treat an animal with kindness, regardless of whether it grows balls or boobs when it's old enough to have had puberty. Seriously, that's animal abuse. And if an animal has gotten used to a specific behavior and suddenly punished for performing that specific behavior, same reason why you probably train dogs as soon as you adopt them. They get used to peeing on the carpet being acceptable and normal. They won't understand why they're suddenly being punished for it, and will feel upset at their confusion. I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous. This is funny. Someone else says, glad to see another logical and considerate person. So many people think, that animals don't have emotions or an ability to think, and it's just ridiculous and so sad. As a perfectional dog trainer, sorry for sure. It makes me sick to see people getting a puppy because it's cute and get rid of it as soon as it pees on the house or chews something up or nips it at a child. Puppies get lonely, anxious, uncomfortable, overexcited, overwhelmed, frustrated, confused, curious, and upset, just like human children, and need constant rules and commands with firmness, compassion, and patience, not to mention access to water at all times and proper nutrition for age, health, and size and exertion. There's a fully that is this one else says that is a full family of complete cretins. If I were you, I would just slowly back away and never contact them again. So it says. Someone else says enough time and boy, any boy name can become a girl name like Malcolm or Weaves. I'm not a fan of Malcolm being a girl's name. Weaves is weird. Yeah. Weaves is Weaves. You know. Blake is another one too. It's just like Blake, the girl named Blake. That's weird. No. So it's actually a female betas can be aggressive too. I love betas and fish in general. I miss every single one of them. So it's a dang that poor cat. Also wish you the best. Heart. Sparkly heart emoji. So was it that poor cat? Probably couldn't understand why it was suddenly and abruptly being ignored. That's just messed up. I hope your family accepts you if you when you come out and uses your proper pronouns, lies, and possibly proper name, lies. If not already gender neutral, from then on. This happened to my grandma. We got a cat and we thought it was a girl. He was a girl's. So we named him Lucy. But the vet said he was a boy. So we named him Lucky. Lucy because how lucky we were to find out. No, that we had a boy cat. We had 2 girl cats too. And we kept Lucky because it's funny. It's a funny memory. Lucy because it's funny. Lucky because it's a funny memory. Okay. Lucy because it's a funny memory. No one cared that he had his name changed or anything like that. Someone says, I give you and your cat lots of hugs. I am so sorry for your cat and tough situation you're in. And I just want to say, I want you to know that no matter what is said and or done. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the security system is saying there's the doors open. Yeah, happens. Almost the sunlight. So let's go. No matter what is said or done, you and your cat will still be truly loved and accepted by others. What the world's going on here? What's going on? There we go. Emails and whatnot of advertisements and whatnot. So we're all good. Next. Hugs. Your cat will still be truly loved and accepted by others. I love you dear individual. I hope anyone and everyone sees this and this reminds them that it is true and meant for them too. I love y'all, the beautiful people, and potatoes. Lots of hearts, red hearts. It loves you and many more. Well, all caps. We love you and many more will love you, except you just the same. Too many emojis. We love and love you, all caps. We love you, anyone and everyone you are. Worthy, always have been, and always will, and you will be accepted and loved. Many out there. We are here with open arms, always will be and always will be, always and be, will be and always be here for you. Too many smiling emojis, too many white hearts. We love you and your precious beings and potatoes. Too many white hearts, too many smiling emojis. So as cats don't probably care what humans think about their sex or gender. They probably only care about what other cats think. What people think too. Someone says, about to have a talk with your family. You don't effing do that to an innocent creature, let alone something that you raised and treated well, until something that's uncontrollable happens. That's so horrid. I'd be surprised if the cat doesn't have trust issues. Or cats or someone else. And someone else says, we thought my cat was a girl. We found out he was a boy. My mom didn't have a bad reaction, and neither did I. Sorry about your cat. It should have been treated by the same as it was before. Someone says, oh, so much comments about cats. What was it? No time. So it's comments about cats. I didn't expect that. I've got 2 cats. Gave them female names. One day turned out both were male. Part of my family is accepting this, switching pronouns constantly. Other part of the family did accept it and gave them male names. I'm upset about the fact that they changed names of my cats to Paul and Felix. Phoenix? Felix, no, not Paul Phoenix. Paul Felix. It doesn't hurt anyone if the one's called Lily, the other one Fee. Lily is actually kind of it's female, feminine, but it's a flower. So yeah, you can have males called flower names. Yeah, see you guys next time.